So you're watching this video because you're a content creator, coach, or consultant. And I know attention spans are short these days, so I need to address some things first. If you have an issue following along and committing to this short 15-minute video, then this video is not for you. Also, this is not for you if you're just looking for some quick cash or some get rich quick. In this video, I'm gonna be giving you the skills you need to build long-term success and wealth. The transformation I'm about to walk you through is an uncommon transformation. So I realized I shouldn't be making this for the common person. And I'm trying to find that uncommon person who is actually willing and disciplined enough to scale their business. So if that's you, then let's jump into the training. Okay, so how this 26-year-old YouTuber makes over $1 million a year. Okay, so at the end of this presentation, I'm going to give you a roadmap for your own business and the opportunity for an implementation call. Okay, so why should you leverage this as soon as possible? So after starting the success of the biggest creators and influencers, I realized that most of them had one thing in common. They cracked the code on how to leverage their audience to build a successful, long-lasting business, all while becoming the number one authority in their industry and creating a loyal fan base of like-minded followers. Okay, so meet Hamza. So Hamza is this guy right here. He's the one who we'll be talking about today. As you can see here, he has over 2.2 million subscribers on YouTube, and he receives over 6.7 million views a month. Okay, so bro, where did he start? So he was born in a small town in UK. He developed a passion for fitness very young, and then he started creating YouTube fitness and self-improvement videos in 2019. He was getting views, but the income was inconsistent, and he had less than 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. He was determined to grow his channel, however, so he kept going. So he grew his audience, and then he started making more consistent revenue. He created a fitness course and sold it to his audience. And in 2021, he made over $150,000 from YouTube. And he shared everything in this video. Okay, so basically it comes down to $30,000 from YouTube ad revenue, $40,000 from Skillshare affiliate payments. So Skillshare is a course platform. And then $90,000 from his fitness course that he sold separately. Okay, so the money was good, as you can see, but he wanted to become the number one creator for helping men and actually start creating generational wealth. But there was a problem. He couldn't control his income, even though he was making over six figures. Okay, so once he learned how to control his income by growing and leveraging his audience, he became one of the biggest YouTube influencers, and now he effortlessly makes over $1 million a year. So what changed? So what had to change for him to start making this kind of money? So first he noticed his income was inconsistent, and then he found out what was the issue. He didn't know where his next dollar was coming from. That was one of the issues. And even though he was able to get subscribers and views, he didn't feel he should have his livelihood depend only on YouTube ad revenue, because any changes to YouTube could end with his entire career. His audience was YouTube audience, not his audience. So then he realized that he needed to own the audience. So I'm going to explain you in a moment what does that mean to own the audience. Then he changed his messaging, and he created an avatar of the most ideal man to be, which is Adonis, and one of the least ideal men to be, which is Jeffrey. So now he prompts men to become more like Adonis. So as you can see, he made a video about Jeffrey versus Adonis. So basically Adonis is the ideal man, and Jeffrey is someone who you don't want to be. Okay, so here's Jeffrey and here's Adonis. So then he started an email newsletter that people subscribe to. So this is an example of an own audience, okay? And then he created a paid community for his most loyal fans, which he calls Adonis School. Okay. And right now he has an audience that he owns, which is the email newsletter, and a product that he can deliver to his audience, which is Adonis School. Okay. So that equals consistent high income without huge effort and a thriving community of men. Okay, so here are the stats for Adonis School. Okay, so Adonis School has around 1,000 members in total, and they're paying a monthly subscription to be in Adonis School of $129. Okay, so that means he makes around 129,000 in revenue monthly, and that comes up to be 1.548 million dollars a year. Okay, so 1.5 million dollars a year from Adonis School. So let's see what Hamza do to make $1 million a year. First, the first thing he did was he created an offer for his most loyal fans. So because he realized his subscribers didn't have where to go to actually learn what was necessary to achieve their goals, because they needed help with fitness, they needed help with health, dating, mindset, and more. His offer was simple: to create a community where like minded men can join and share ideas on how to become better, and then create a course so that the community can center around it. So after he created his offer for his audience, he changed the messaging. Okay, so he created the two avatars, which are Adonis and Jeffrey. So Adonis, as you can see here, is the ideal man to become one who chooses purpose over pleasure, one who wakes up energized and ready to tackle the day, one who has a definite purpose in life, and one who strives to become better every day. Be more like Adonis. So here's Adonis right here. And now Jeffrey. Jeffrey is the least ideal man to be. One who chooses pleasure over purpose, one who wakes up depressed, unorganized, and never ready, one who doesn't have a purpose in life, one who wastes their life in dumb activities like smoking weed and stuff like that. So don't be like Jeffrey. So after he created the offer and changed the messaging, he switched his focus on owning the audience. So basically, the way you own the audience is you have to own some type of information. You cannot rely on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that, because any change in their algorithm, in their in their code and anything could ruin your business basically. So an email newsletter is the truest way to own an audience online. So basically, you collect the people's names and email addresses. Sometimes you collect their phone number as well. So, but the most basic form is collecting the name and phone number. Okay. And as you can see here, you can lose a YouTube account, IG account, TikTok account, but you cannot lose info on your email list. So that's also how Andrew Tate keeps getting richer, even though he has been banned on social media multiple times. Okay, so people who join your email list are the most valuable asset you can create online. And this is how Hamza actually adds people to his email list. He puts a link in his YouTube descriptions. So, and then people, once they click the link, this is the funnel. So, pretty basic funnel: name and email, and then consent to receive information, and then submit. And once you submit, you start getting emails from him. Okay, so and here I put a guide on how you can actually set up your own email list and create your email newsletter and everything. So just let me know. Just you send me a DM or IG, and I'll send you this document, this whole document. I'll send it to you. Okay, where I created a specific and detailed guide on how you can make your own email newsletter. Okay, so here's everything. Okay, so I won't go over everything right now, but here's everything: how you can do it, how you can write the emails, how you can use other people AI to create it. Everything is right here. Okay, so just let me know, send me a DM, and I'll send over this document to you. Okay. So the fourth thing he did, so he created the offer, he changed the messaging, he created the funnel. So now he leveraged a conversion mechanism. So this is the VSL funnel. So a VSL stands for the video sales letter. So this is the video sales funnel. So once people click on, the Adonis School, they get directed to this website right here, which is basically a page with the title, the video, and the button. Okay, and this is the VSL. This is the VSL that he made, explaining people why they should join Adonis School. Okay, and at the end, people join and they get to the school payment page. So VSL stands for Video Sales Letter. It's primarily used for paid traffic sources, guiding prospects from visitor to leads to a book toll, and ultimately to becoming a customer. And it can also be used for organic traffic, but becomes mandatory for paid traffic. So a specific funnel description for guiding traffic to a dedicated landing page, preventing distractions from a general website. And then, so basically, I just put everything on how you can actually build a BSL funnel. Okay, so just let me know. Like I said, I'll send this whole document to you. And then after he did this, so the fifth step is actually he delivered his product, which is Adonis School, in a course plus community format. So it's not only a course, it's a course plus community format by using the school.com website. Okay. So school.com is a website that you can basically turn your passion into a community, and people can learn together, can become friends, can share ideas, and you can actually charge for that community. So it could become a paid community, or you can also create a free community. Okay. So this is the main page of school.com. And as you can see, here's his other group, which I will talk more about it in a moment. And here in this video, in this document, it's going to be this video that actually shows you how to create a community in Skool. And I also wrote it down, down below. And this is Sam Ovens. So he's the founder of Skool.com. And he shared why he sold his previous business to go all in on Skool. So a little bit more about Sam Ovens. He's the founder of Consulting.com. Which was an online education platform that was designed to provide training and resources to individuals looking to start and grow their own consulting and coaching business. So this business, consulting.com, was very profitable. And at one point they were making around $36 million a year. So why did he decide to sell consulting.com? Basically, he realized that people were coming back to the website not for the information aspect, but for the community aspect. Some people were partnering up with each other, building businesses together, and some even got married. Okay, so that's when he realized that the power of the community was much greater than the information inside the platform. So he chose to build a software, which was Skool.com, that could empower other creators to create, grow, and monetize a community. So that's why he decided to sell consulting.com and shift his focus on growing Skool.com. Okay, so I here also put a guide on how to build and set up a community on Skool. So here's a step-by-step process. So like I said, let me know. I'll send you this whole document. Just send me a DM on IG. Okay, here's a checklist for this. And then here I put how you can actually get people in your Skool community. So there's two main methods that you can get people into your Skool community. The first one is to get people directly to your paid community. So if you want to start making money with Skool.com, you can get people to sign up directly to your Skool community. So first you have to create the traffic mechanisms, which is basically going to be your YouTube channel is going to be your main traffic mechanism. And if you want, you can also use shorts and reels and TikToks. And also you're going to use your email newsletter to create traffic. These are all going to be traffic mechanisms. they're going to go back to the YouTube channel. Of course, that's going to be your main thing. These traffic mechanisms are going to send your people, send your customers, send your audience to your VSL funnel, okay? And then they will apply to be part of the group. And once they apply to be part of the group, you will collect the payment. They're going to do it automatically on Skool.com. There's going to be a page where they're going to be able to pay. However, how much money you decide to charge, it could be $50, it could be $100, 150, 250. Whatever you decide to charge for the access to the community, they're going to be able to pay to put their card information and everything there on Skool.com, and they're going to have access to the community. They're going to have access to the course and the community side of the school community that you're going to build. Okay. And then so this is basically what Hamza does. So he has his YouTube channel right here, as you can see, and then the VSL conversion funnel, and then here is the school group payment page. So in here he also puts a VSL, and then once you click on join, and you pay, you're part of the community. Another way you can do this is you can create a free community in Skool and then create a paid community in Skool. So you're going to have two communities. And then you're going to have your traffic mechanisms, your YouTube, your shorts, your email, redirect the customers, the audience to a VSL funnel. And then this VSL funnel is going to send them to a brotherhood or free community. And then we're going to give them free classes and nurture mechanisms. We're going to send them DMs, everything like that. And then the conversion mechanisms could be a phone call that you're going to send them to apply to a mastermind, collect the payment, and become a member of a paid community. So there are two ways to basically send people to your paid community. One is direct way from your traffic mechanisms, which is going to be your YouTube and your Instagram, your TikTok, and your email newsletter to your paid school community. Or you can send that traffic to a free community, and inside the free community, you can nurture your audience into becoming a paid member of the paid community. Okay. So as you can see, Hamza has two groups. One is the Adonis gang, which is the brotherhood, the free community, which has over 10,000 members. And the other one is the Adonis School, which has 1,000 members and is, as you can see, is a paid community. And is $129 a month, which makes him over $100,000 a month. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you a quick presentation how Hamza does this, so if you can see it live. Okay, so as you can see, here is Hamza's YouTube channel. Okay, he has over 1,000 videos. Okay, so let me click on any one of his videos to actually see how the funnel works. Okay, so let me click on this one. So as you can see here are the links in the description. Okay, so here's the free link to the free community, obviously Adonis gang. Here's a link to the paid community, and here's how he uses the VSL funnel. Okay, so when you click on the VSL funnel, you're taken to this website. Okay, so hamzaahmed.com, and then here's basically the funnel. So basically a simple page with a title, the video, and then join Adonis School. And once you click on it, you're taken to the Skool.com website /Adonis. And here you'll see the video. You'll see there's a private group with 1,000 members. That's $129 a month. And once you click on join, you'll be prompted to enter your first name. So my first name is Jesus Salazar. And then I'll put my email, my password, and everything. And once I do that, I'll be prompted to enter my credit card because this is a paid group. And yeah, that's basically how he uses the YouTube funnel to actually get people into his school community. Okay, so how you can actually use this to create your paid community and grow your paid community in Skool. Okay, so Like I showed you before, here are the traffic mechanisms. You're gonna use your YouTube channel as your main traffic source, but you can also use your reels and shorts, which is gonna be TikToks, IG reels, YouTube shorts, and then you can also use your email newsletter. Okay, they're all gonna go to your VSL funnel, which is then gonna go to your free community, either your free community or your paid community, however you want to set this up. Um, if you choose to do a free community, you can get people to your free community, give them free class, and then you're going to use nurture mechanisms such as DM messages to ask people where they actually their pain points, where they're looking to get out of this group, and then you can add them to a call. You can send them to a phone call where you can learn more about them and then get them to join the paid community, okay? Or you can just have people go directly from your traffic mechanisms to your VSL funnel, and then from the VSL funnel, they go directly to the Skool paid group page. Okay, so how am I going to help you set all this up so that you can start create and grow your Skool communities? So there's a step-by-step process that I will follow to help you set this up and actually help you grow and create your communities. Okay, so the first thing is going to be the onboarding. I'm going to set up expectations and guarantees. Then we're going to define your market. So we're going to see where's your audience located, where the sites they frequent the most, what are your unique insights in the market, who could get the best results, who could you almost guarantee success in the program, who could effortlessly afford these programs, and we're going to determine who is going to be your ideal client. Okay, then we're going to create your offer. We're going to check what does the market want, how do they want to hear it, what can you do for them, how can you give it to them more effortlessly, what is the potential outcome for them, what is the pricing model, and what is the guarantee for them. Okay, so we're going to do all that for you. So then we're going to optimize your profiles, optimize your YouTube for lead generation, optimize IG, TikTok, whatever accounts you decide to use, adding the links to the bio, creating the pinned videos, adding social funnels, setting up the software, setting up the VSL funnel, the email newsletter, setting up the Skool group, creating nurture automations, and follow-up sequences, okay? So we're gonna do all of that for you. And then we're gonna automate and set up your commercial mechanisms. So adding links to YouTube videos, video descriptions, channel descriptions, and then one link to the email list, one link to the VSL funnel, IG and TikTok. Like I said, are gonna optimize all of this. Okay, links in bio, link trees, one link to the email list, one link to the VSL funnel. We're gonna create the pinned videos showing what you do, and then we're gonna chop up your long videos. We're gonna chop it up into short form videos, so you can quickly post videos in IG and TikTok. Okay, so we're gonna use an AI software that automatically converts and cuts videos into shorts, so you don't have to create new videos. So you can use your videos that you already have posted on YouTube, and we can create viral shorts that go viral on IG and TikTok. Okay, so then we're gonna set up the software for the email campaigns for the email list, create the email content, and defining the sending schedule and all of that, and adding the links to your emails. Okay, and then we're gonna create your VSL. So we're gonna craft a VSL, a script for the VSL. We're gonna share your offer and start talking to people in the community and creating the social funnels for the VSL. Then we're going to set up the Skool community, setting up the course modules. So we're going to come up with a course module so that you can share your information to the community. We can use your videos, your YouTube videos, and just basically curate the content into a course. We can do that, or we can set up a brand new course if you want. They're going to set up the calendar for the Skool calls, the classes and all of that, creating the tiers for the levels and all that. When people start joining the communities and sharing stuff, they can actually level up. Okay, so and then we're gonna create ascension mechanisms if you decide to go the free school group to pay group ascension route. Okay, and then the phase three is actually going to be customer success. So in the community, we're going to create a pin post. We're going to do periodic posts, questions to audiences, and the newsletter posts. And then we're going to create the classes in the school community. So foundational modules, locked modules, tools and resources. In the calendar, we're going to create the weekly calls, the daily check-ins, one-off events, and the Q&As, and then the leaderboard. We're going to create levels for all the members, such as, for example, level 1 is going to be a noob, and then level 10 is going to be a expert. So actually, people have to unlock the levels as they consume the content of the course, and then they can also unlock the levels as they contribute to the community. Okay, and then support. We're gonna get coaches to help in the community, so where you don't have to be in the community all the time, you're gonna get help from coaches that actually know about what you do, and have some of your knowledge, and it can also help the people. Okay, we're gonna get these coaches for the community, and then we're gonna offer one-on-one help from the coaches. Okay, we're gonna offer also group coaching calls and offer accountability and create plans for accountability. Okay, so and then if you decide to go with the ascension route, we're gonna create processes to nurture members with content and offer more advanced courses. Okay, and offer access to the mastermind. And we're gonna leverage growth specialists. This is basically gonna be people that are gonna message the members of the community and help them get to a paid community. So they're going to message them, they're going to ask them questions, and they're going to use conversion mechanisms to convert people basically into paid members. Okay. So this is my offer for you. Okay. So if you're interested in implementing this for you and your business, you can book a 30-minute walkthrough call with me. So you send me a DM on Instagram. And if this can be implemented for you, we'll show you how we will do it. And then from there, you can see if you want to implement it yourself or if you want our help. Okay. So you send me a DM on Instagram. I'll post it down below and we'll see if we can help you. And we'll see what kind of offers we can come up to help maximize, your knowledge and help maximize your audience. Okay. Help them achieve their goals faster, and they can join an awesome community that you create for yourself. You can create this asset for yourself, and you can start generating more income for you. Not only depend on YouTube for generating income. Okay, so just send me a DM. I'll post my IG down below, or just reply to my DM on Instagram. Okay, so let me know. Once you watch this video, and if you want this whole document that I made, just let me know as well. Okay. So I hope you the most success and have a good day. Okay.